Did you know that artificial intelligence is being woven into the very fabrics of our society by the world's governments, perhaps in ways that you didn't even know? In today's rapidly evolving world, AI or artificial intelligence is everywhere. What is it? What does it do? How is it affecting you today? And what will happen tomorrow? AI is a computer program that can think, learn, and problem solve like humans can. There are three types of AI: narrow, general, and super. Narrow is more like Alexa or Siri. Then you have general, which is a much more advanced level of AI, and which is probably what we use today. Things like ChatGPT, Gemini, even within the use of medicine to analyze and observe and find more efficient ways of working with medicine, detecting diseases. And then there's super AI. Now, this is more much higher level of intelligence. We haven't really got to the level of super AI. I keep wanting to say Super Saiyan, but super AI, whereby it's gone to such an advanced level that it's actually gone beyond human intelligence. So we haven't got to that level yet. Now, I'm going to put it at a different way for you. Did you see my thumbnail? Obviously you did. You clicked on this video. But this thumbnail was actually generated by Gemini. So I used a few descriptive words, depending on what I wanted to put into the text box, and it generated an image that it thought that would closely matched my descriptive words. Now, see, for something like that took something like 30 seconds to think of the idea, what I wanted the generative AI to display, and it came up with that. Now, you see, if I wanted to create an image like that from hand, I'd have to hire a digital artist engineer who had years of experience at university, gaining all that knowledge, trying to actually use their skill set to create an image like that. Whereas this, it took, 30 seconds? So you can tell the rate of development, how fast it's actually going. Let's take another example. OpenAI last year used a video engine, artificial intelligence, to create a video of a woman walking down the street. Maybe you guys have seen it. It's quite famous. It's all over the internet. Here it is for your reference. And basically, you can see the woman walking down the street. You can look at the lighting. You can look at the detail within the street itself, the reflections, and it's actually hyper realistic. The rate of improvement in AI is becoming so fast and so rapid that we can't actually ignore it. Now, the use of AI today is becoming far more common. For example, in the UK, the government allegedly are trialing using AI to capture motorist details using facial recognition technology. For example, if you're driving in the motorway or on the highway, the facial recognition technology will capture your image whilst even driving, and it can check your name, potentially whether the car that you're driving is road safe, which is the MOT, and whether you're actually insured on the car. So it can capture all these details using artificial intelligence. And perhaps there are other AI features that you use every day. For example, Samsung released their latest flagship phone, and they actually promoted the AI on the phone rather than actually highlighting and promoting technologies such as their camera quality, their video quality, chips, processors, size of the phone. Normally they would talk about those features, but this time they're actually talking about AI. This is showing that perhaps AI is becoming more and more integrated and more important in every part of our society. Now, in this video, I've spoken about how AI is actually important of today, how we've used it today, and where it started from, the rate of development, but we need to consider the future. Now, going back to the video that I spoke about regarding the woman walking down the street, it looked hyper real, the reflection in the water on the streets, the small details, and how it's actually improving each and every single time. But we didn't speak about the year prior with another video that was released from the same company, where it was something like Will Smith eating pizza or pasta or something like this, and it looked really weird. Take a look at this video. Now, with this video, it shows that he's like in a different kind of shape. It looked kind of gross, to be honest with you, but it only took a year from that Will Smith video to the woman walking in the street. Now you can see the rate of development there. It is actually a cause for concern. Companies are competing with each other all the time. For example, Meta released their AI model called Llama 4. This is the most advanced AI model at this point in time. This easily competes with Google's Gemma, Gemini 2.0, ChatGPT DeepSeek version 4 and Flashlight, and allegedly this matches DeepSeek version 3. Now that goes to show that this is becoming more and more critical and integral for the use of AI and the future of AI. Companies want to be the first ones there to break new ground, to make it more advanced, and it's improving all the time. Now the question that really poses for us is that what kind of purpose will we have going forward? Now Elon Musk has famously said that by the year 2029, human intelligence will be surpassed by artificial intelligence. That's only a few short years away. Now we've got to consider how that will affect us. If we have more advanced versions of AI assisting us each and every single day, then what purpose do we have? If we got a robot in our house cleaning for us, picking up our groceries, cutting the grass, then that really does question our purpose in life. And yes, AI is improving all the time, and it can help us each and every single day. So it can detect diseases earlier, it can make our work more efficient, we can get from A to B faster. Align that with quantum computing, we can break new ground. But like I said, there are disadvantages, and perhaps we need to slow down a little bit purposely so that we can actually catch up and perhaps compute in our own minds what's actually going on, and perhaps what's the ideal future that we lay for future generations.